morning, everyone. It's Friday, and we are back here with a workout for you guys. Today we have upper body. We're gonna do 3 different sets. So I'm gonna cover biceps, Jane is gonna cover
triceps,
and is gonna cover
shoulders. I thought you were gonna say it, and I was thinking about it. I'm like, okay.
So Bella is gonna be here to encourage us and give you guys a little bit of motivation with her adorable face and ability to lay in one spot. So what we have today is 5-pound dumbbells, 10-pound dumbbells, a mat, and a box, bench, chair, or some sort of surface that you can use for tricep dips in set number 2. So if you don't have that stuff by you already, go and grab it, maybe hit pause on the situation. And when you come back, we'll start with me. Our biceps are every set's gonna be 4 exercises and they're 8 minutes long. So stay with our time. Take a look down in the description for the exercises. We will run them down at the beginning, but and we'll have them scroll on the screen as well so you know what you're doing, but you move at your own pace. It's 8 minutes long. If you move ahead of us or fall behind us, that's fine. Just don't stop working. All right? All right, here we go.
Sounds good. Do it.
Woo! All right, guys, we are here with set 1. Bella's gonna leave us already. We are gonna start with bicep curls with our palms facing in, so a hammer curl. Then we're gonna move to a palms forward on our curl. We're gonna hinge at our hips and go to a bent over row, and then we're gonna end with mountain climbers. Everything's in set of 10s, so I'm gonna start my first round with 10-pound weights, and we'll see how it goes.
3.
And here we go, palms facing in. Reps here. This is 6. So a good word of advice is to not go absolutely crazy here. And we're going to rotate, palms going forward. It's easy when you get into a time set to decide, like, I'm going to go crazy, I'm going to go so fast, I'm going to do so much, but it's not going to be worth it in about 2 more minutes when you can't do anything. And 1 more here. All right, so we're gonna hinge at our hips, keep your back nice and flat, rotate palms forward, pulling right to our hips, underhand row. Focus on your shoulder blades pinching together. We got 9, last one here. Good. So now weights down, we're going to mountain climbers. You can choose to do them from the floor on your palms, or in my case, I'm gonna do them elevated from the box and continue to stand on Bella's leash with 1 foot. All right, so knee drives. We have 10 a leg, working to 20 total. 20. All right, back to the top. We are going to hammer curls. Bella, why don't you lay down? So she is just not an outdoor dog. For any of you that know, we thought, oh, we'll put a mat out. She'll be so comfortable. She'll lay right down. And this is 10 here. Good. Rotating palms forward. As you guys can see, if she's even in frame anymore, she's just standing up, looking around. Panting. And 10, good. Hinging at those hips. Back stays nice and flat, so from the side, we're looking for good core engagement and strong shoulder blade pinches every time you pull in, pulling those weights right towards your hips. And 10, good. All right, mountain climbers, again, from the floor, or in my case, from a box. What happened? break. Good. All right. Keep cruising here. Remember, these are 8-minute rounds. So we're just gonna keep going. We're starting back on our hammer curls. So palms going up towards our shoulders, keeping them orientated inward. No rotating the dumbbell. And 10, rotating, palms go forward now here. More bicep curls. Hopefully you guys are feeling what I'm feeling, which is some good fatigue setting in right on those biceps. Bella, lay down. One more here. Good. All right, back to our hinge. Nice flat back, palms facing forward, pinching our shoulder blades, pulling our dumbbells and our hands right towards our hip crease, right where you're hinged. Two more here. And 10, good. All right, back onto our mountain climbers. 3 minutes left, guys. 3 minutes left. Mountain climbers, 20 of them. And 20, good. All right, moving on. Back to the top. Hammer curls. But you guys can't see it. Our Annie and Jane dancing in the background. keeping it light in this workout here. So remember that we want to avoid swinging the dumbbells and swaying around, so take your time. There she goes. Bella's settling in for the rest of the workout. And 10, all right. Rotate palms forward, straight up to those shoulders. Watched any of the videos in the past, you know that I picked biceps because I'm in training to be a mom. That's 10, figure out how to hold a baby and do everything else all at the same time. Could have good, strong biceps. All right, hip hinge, rowing in, pinching our shoulder blades, weights right to our hips. I like to always think about trying to pinch a pencil between my shoulder blades, helps hold me accountable to get that shoulder retraction. And break. All right, mountain climbers here again, set of 20. If you are down on the floor, good for you, I'm jealous. If you're modified, thank you for doing it with me. If your wrists are bothering you, you can always go to an elbow plank, all right? Here we go. This is gonna be our last round here. If you're tired, if your biceps are screaming, it's worth it, just keep going. 30 seconds left, and we're switching, palms going forward. Keep going. Under 30 seconds, remember that. Woo, one more here. All right, let's see how many bent over rows we can get. Pinch those shoulder blades. Grab that pencil. And we made it. All right, that was your 8-minute round. So, missed a couple mountain climbers. If you feel attached, go ahead and hit pause before we move on, and you get a little time with Jane and do those last 20. But good job, guys.
Okay, it's me, right? I'm not Shelly, a little shorter. Now we have tricep overhead extensions. We have dips on the bench, and we have kickbacks with your dumbbells, and then we'll go to the floor for dead bugs. Okay? Same thing, same time, 10 of each. Let's get started. Here, it's really important to keep your core engaged, not a big arch in them. And I started with 110, but you can totally do them with 2 if you have less weight. What do I have next? These dips, okay? So I have a taller bench, which is gonna make it a little bit easier for me. So I just extend my feet a little bit, and it makes it a little harder. And I'm feeling it already, so that's really exciting. And then we have tricep kickbacks. Again, this bent over hinge position. Lock your elbows into place. Lock your shoulders, and only move your elbows. And we have, okay. I know what I'm doing, I'm getting confused. We're not even one full round in, and I'm feeling it. I am using 2 weights, but you can easily do 1 weight moving your legs or your arms at the same time. Here we have 20, so 10 each leg or side, sorry. Make sure to keep your core engaged so you are not arching in your back. And also you can do this with a bent knee and extend if you need it to be a little bit easier.
20.
That's 20. I think I got a little confused. Oh, 1 round in. Overhead extension, I'll show you with 2. Same thing, keep your core engaged so your back's not arching too much. And that's 10. Okay, this is good. Burning out a little bit. Tricep dips. Oh man. Okay. Tricep kickbacks. Again, getting in this tight position, only extending at your elbow. And there you go. Nope, I want these.
Okay, it's going.
Okay. Keep your core tight, don't let your back arch. Slow and controlled movement on the way down. If you're starting to feel it, you can change the weight, how much weight you're holding, if that's 1 or 2 dumbbells, or change the extent of how far you're pushing your legs out. Remember to breathe. And there we go. Okay, now we have overhead tricep extensions again. Core tight, don't let your back arch. I'm gonna use 1, just because it's more comfortable for me. If you have lighter weights, you can totally use 2. Or, make it your own. And that's 10. Now we are going to our tricep dips again. Super fun, definitely not my favorite. 10 of these. Again, posture and keeping your core tight is really important on these, just like everything else that we do. It's a good thing to remember, keep your core tight, but it's hard to remember. And kickbacks, okay? Don't let the momentum take you. Stop and control the weights. And that is 10. And back down to dead bugs. I'm gonna use 1. Extend my arms at the same time with 1 leg. plenty of these. Doing your best to avoid any arching to limit the possibility of lower back pain. And there we go. Oh man. Good. No, we're good. I'm good. Here's my motivation. And 10 more overhead extensions. Keep your core tight. Don't let your back arch too much. And that is 10. Whew. Tricep extensions. No, that's not these. These are tricep dips. I'm sure you knew that. I just didn't. The farther out you extend your body, the harder it is going to be. Or the lower that this is, the harder it's going to be. So mine's a little taller than we would normally do today, which is fine by me. I skipped them. We're good. Give you a little break. Hopefully you knew what you're doing and did 10. You're probably already halfway done. Well, a little too excited for the dead bugs. But again, do not let the momentum take you on the oh, getting distracted and I'm losing my train of thought. We're good. Tight. I know my back is starting to arch. And there we go. Let's see, I think we got 30 seconds left. See what we can finish. And let's see, how many dips can I get in? Woo. Triceps for you today. You had bicep with Shelly. Next you have shoulders with Annie. Okay, hi guys, it's me, Annie, and I have nice and fresh arms to finish out your set today. I know your guys' arms are probably tired, but we're gonna work a different muscle group. We're working on our shoulders. So we have an Arnold press, our palms are facing in, and then they go up and out. We have a bent over Y, so we're pointing all the way up with our thumbs going up if you're doing it without weight. If you're doing with weight, just working through those shoulders. Then we have a front raise and a drive. So you're gonna go to left, right, down, that's 1 rep. Then we're going down on our mat and doing high plank shoulder taps. So I'll talk you through it the whole time. We're gonna work really hard and kill those shoulders. So first one, Arnold press. We're going palms in, out, and up. We got 10 of these and we're going for 8 minutes. Show a little side view here. And 10. Next one is the bent over Ys. I'm gonna use 5 for these. I highly suggest using no weight at first to feel it out and then going with weights after if you can. But honestly, no heavier than 10s. It's a pretty tough exercise to keep your core engaged while working through those shoulders. And you're gonna get just as much work without weight as you would with weight. And 10. Good. Okay, next we have our front raising drive. I'm just gonna grab 110. I'm front raising up, left, right, down, that's 1. Again, this one's really important to keep that core engaged. Make sure that you're in a comfortable stance where you're not working through your low back. Two more. And done. Okay, now we're back on the mat. We're going into a high plank. The wider your feet are, the easier it's gonna be and the more stable you're gonna feel. Our goal here is to limit the movement in our hips and work really through our core and our shoulders. And good. Okay, back on that Arnold Press. Whew. My shoulders are burnt out already, so that's good, and we're only one round in. Again, be sure on this one not to arch your back. Core stays tight. And 10, good. Okay, bent over Y's. This round, I'm gonna go without weights. My shoulders are pretty burnt out and still sore from a workout Shelly took me through. Still focusing really on my range of motion here without weights. And I'm still getting just as much burnout. And done with 10 of those. Next, back on that front raising drive. I think this is the toughest one. Whew. Front raise, left, right, down. That's one. Have to take a little break. Four more. Woo! Done. Those kill me. Okay, 4 minutes left. We are halfway there. We've gotten through about 2 rounds here. Back on those high plank shoulder taps. Again, for more of a challenge, bring those feet in, but only if you can keep your hips level. And time. Good. Arnold Press. Losing steam here quick. I'm sure you guys are there too. After doing 8 minutes of bis, 8 minutes of tris, now 8 minutes of shoulders. This is round 3. And 10. Good. Bent over Y's. Really focus on working through those shoulders here again. That good posture, core tight. Get on that range of motion. 2 more. Good. And front raising drive. Really losing steam on my weight here. As you get fatigued here, it's really important to do quality reps over quantity, especially in this time set. Don't want to sacrifice our form just to get another rep in. 2 more. Good. And high plank shoulder taps. Make sure we're nice and in control the whole time. Good.
have about a minute, a little over a minute left. Good. So let's see how far we can get. Arnold Press. Good. Bent over wise. I know you guys are getting tired. I'm tired and I adjusted shoulders, so I know after doing all those biceps, all those triceps, you're getting fatigued here, but we're almost there. Finish strong with me. Burning up those shoulders. Good. And front raising drive. Keep working here, we're almost there. And done. Good, that was 8 minutes of all shoulders. Great job in the bis and tris, and thanks for sticking out through those last 8 minutes.
Yep. All right, thanks guys so much for tuning in today and watching us. We hope you enjoyed the upper body workout. We got biceps, triceps, and shoulders. This will be a good one to save and come back to later. Great for just a good upper body burnout, maybe on a day when you're gonna go for a walk or go for a run and kind of get that upper body some love that day too. So thank you for joining us. Please subscribe and comment below what you'd like to see in the next video. Bye guys.
Bye.